In this video, we're going to find the vertex, axis of symmetry, and x-intercepts of a parabola, and then use that information to graph the parabola, or the quadratic function. So the function that we're interested in this case is x squared plus 6x plus 7. So to find the vertex and the axis of symmetry, the first thing we'll do is put this in standard form. We have x squared plus 6x plus 7. There's nothing to factor off the x squared. It already has a coefficient of 1. So to complete the square with the x terms, we would look at the coefficient of 6, take half of it, which is 3, and square it, which is 9. So to complete the square here in the parentheses, we're going to add 9. To keep everything equal, we must also subtract 9. That's where this minus 9 is coming from. All right, so now we factor what's in parentheses, and remember we're rigging it so it factors the same way every time when you complete the square. X, same sign, plus sign here, half the coefficient. X plus 3 quantity squared. And then simplifying on the end, we get a minus 2. Now we're ready to read off the vertex. Remember, for standard form, it's x minus h squared plus a k. So this is x minus a minus 3. So the x-coordinate is minus 3. And then a minus 2 on the end means the y-coordinate is minus 2. So the vertex is negative 3, negative 2. Axis of symmetry, remember that's the vertical line that passes through the vertex. Since the x-coordinate is negative 3, the axis of symmetry will be x equals negative 3. To find the x-intercepts are where the y-coordinate is equal to 0, or where the function is equal to 0. So we have function equals 0, x squared plus 6x plus 7 equals 0. This does not factor nicely, unfortunately, so we'll need to use a quadratic formula. Opposite b, so our b is 6 here, so negative 6 plus or minus b squared minus 4 times a is 1, the coefficient on the x squared, times c is the constant, and then it's all over 2 times a. So we get negative 6 plus or minus square root of 8 over 2. Square root of 8 simplifies to 2 times square root of 2, because I can rewrite 8 as 4 times 2, and square root of 4 is 2. And then we can factor out a 2 on top, and it'll cancel with the 2 on bottom, and so we get negative 3 plus or minus root 2. So the x-coordinates, the x-intercepts in this case are negative 3 plus root 2, comma 0, and negative 3 minus root 2, comma 0. So now we can use vertex, axis of symmetry, and the x-intercepts to get a graph. Here's the vertex, negative 3, negative 2. Here's negative 3 minus root 2. Root 2 is about 1.414, so that's where the negative 4.414 is coming from. Here's negative 3 plus root 2. We could have got one more intercept that would have also helped us with the graph. We could have got the x-intercept. If I put in 0 for x, I get 7 out for y, so the y-intercept would be 0, 7, which I can see on the graph here. And so then you would just connect the dots to get the graph of the parabola.